If you would like cheap and reliable coins, check out FIFAcoin.com. I'll have a link in the description down below. Use Fangs for a 5% discount. Hey guys, how's it going? It is Fangs, and welcome to another Dare Me To FUT Draft Challenge you're going to be seeing on my channel here today. This one's been requested a lot, and I don't really know how I'm going to judge it, and I kind of feel bad on how I am, because this is kind of like me body shaming some of these players, but this is going to be the fattest FUT draft in FIFA 18, so there's not a ton of really fat players that play football. I mean, come on, you gotta be running around all the time, but there are some that no matter what they do, they still have the weight on, and they still are huge but playing. So we're just gonna go in the selections, and we're gonna choose the fattest one out of them. So if they're just a bunch of skinnies, I'm gonna have to make a decision on it if they're fat. As if said decision on if they're fat or if they're the fattest one out of all the guys. You guys are probably gonna disagree a lot with this on me. This is all based on visual. It might just be their neck up. Like, how am I supposed to tell? It's gonna be very hard, but we're gonna get started with that here today. If you guys want to check out my daily vlog channel, by the way, FUBI, I'll have a link in the description down below. And if you're looking at my Instagram and Twitter, I am doing 25 days of Fangmas, where I give away something every single day. So if you want a chance to that, you gotta follow me on both of them. It's ITS Fangs for both of them. Link in the description down below. Now let's get started with this online draft here today. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our formation first and foremost. I love the 4-3-3, especially the holding, so I'm going to choose that right away. So take a look at these players that pop up on here right now. Like, how, when it's just their faces like this, how do I tell who is the fattest player of all of these? I have to think of fitness, and there's a lot of muscle that comes in them. I feel like Cuadrado's extremely skinny. Erickson, I feel like I've seen. David Silva, very skinny. The thickest person I can think of would be Mertens or Lacazette. And I don't want to have to go back and forth on my computer to check for this. So I'm going to say, just based on looking at this, that it's going to be Lacazette. And to me, he's pretty muscular. But for now, he's going to have to be the fattest guy. So let's look at the right wings. Ugh. We've got MESSI is not fat at all. Not even remotely. Bale's kind of thicker. I don't know what he actually looks like body-wise, but I think he's pretty skinny. Di Maria, I feel like, is very skinny. Willian, I feel like, is very skinny. I'm going to have to go with Gareth Bale on that one. I feel like he'd be the thickest out of all these guys, even though I know he's got like a six-pack. Ronaldo, Neymar, Coutinho. Who would be the chubbiest out of these guys? They're all skinny. How do you choose when that happens? I, like, of course, would want to pick Ronaldo, but I've seen those abs daily on Instagram, so I know that's not the case. We know the same with Neymar. I'd love to have him on the team. Maybe Coutinho? That might be. I think that might be the chubbiest, if I think about it, the fattest guy out of all of them. If he has any body fat at all. Okay, maybe we'll get a little bit more of this in mid. Silva looks like he's got a little thickness in the neck. Strootman looks like he definitely could. Paulino, maybe. De Bruyne, I don't think he is. Dembele, maybe. I'm gonna go Strootman. He just looks like the thick jaw makes it look like it. I think that's gonna have to be at CDM. As we get to the defenders, it should be even a little bit more easy. Casemiro looks like it, definitely. Just going through all of these, just look at that face. He looks like he would be, so I'm gonna grab him. He's gonna be the dude right there, because that is just a little bit bigger looking than the rest of the faces. Okay, so we got Regani, Sesegnon, Elm, Arslan. These all look skinny. They literally all look skinny. If I go like based on anything, he's got a little, when he's moving his neck, he's got a little like chin fat going on there. So I'm just gonna choose him and put him on there, because there was a little bit of a doubly. There was a baby bit amount of a doubly right there. The biggest guy right here looks like this Fernandez. Like, all the rest of them look like they have like skin tight faces, but Fernandez looks bigger. So I'm gonna put him on the squad right there. This is gonna give me the worst chemistry remotely possible. Oh, Olsen, we got Zweback HD right there? Is that who that is out of these guys? The one that looks like it'd be the chubbiest would possibly be the Olsen? Maybe? I mean, I'm trying to go between there. I'm looking at their necks. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with Olsen right there, because none of them look like it. Who's gonna be the fattest out of that? This is very hard to come by. Mertesacker looks like he's got a pretty chubby face, but so does Ivanovic. Ivanovic has to be the dude, I think. He's gotta be that face. That's gotta be the one right there. Okay, left back. Let's see what we got here. Tunes, Asamoah doesn't look like it at all. None of these guys look like it. That's hard. Adriano, Asamoah, maybe Kolarov? I feel like Kolarov would be, out of those guys, would possibly be that. He may have a little bit of chub going on here. Oh, the keepers. Look, he's kind of, Muslera's got the doubly. I'm just saying, it's packed up, and there is a doubly right there. He has to be the guy. No matter what you look at it, he has to be the guy. Okay, we have 61 chemistry so far. The rest, we're just gonna go, you know what, we're gonna choose the same. I'm gonna hope to go between them. Hopefully you're making the same selections in your mind as I am. In this one, shoot, we're back to having a bunch of skinny minis. a bunch of skinny minis. I'm gonna imagine that because he's a keeper, Costa would be the fattest one out of them because he's the one not doing any of the moving. So I'm gonna imagine that with those. Ooh, I think Cazorla definitely is. I've seen him, and to me, he looks like he's got a little chub. I could be way wrong on that, but he looks like he's got a little bit of chub. Let's keep it going. Let's keep this party going. Draxler, Mariano, Sanchez. Sanchez is thick. Sanchez is actually very thick. So is this guy though, Stay Flittis. Who would you think is more out of those two? I feel like Sanchez looks like a thick guy. I'm gonna choose him. There's a little, you know, right here, if you see like on his chest, there's just like a little bit of a punch maybe. I'm just making that up. There's probably no punch whatsoever, but I'm making it up to go with it. Guimero, everybody here looks skinny. God, Cavani's very skinny. Look at that. You can see the veins in his neck. Who would be the skinny one here? Who would be the skinny mini? I mean, I think Mandanda, obviously, with it. If you have a keeper in the selection, I feel like they have to be the biggest one because they don't move around at all. Ooh. Gaitan or Baniga. One of these two, because Roberto looks tiny. Zaha, I know, is tiny. Piszczek, yeah. I'm gonna imagine it's Baniga. He's gonna be our dude. He's the fattest one so far. Griezmann is not fat at all. This guy right here kind of looks, oh, he actually, Carvajal looks like he's got a little bit of a chunk going on. I'm grabbing him. He's gonna be her dude. He's gonna be on the team. What else do we have left here? Musa, Draxler, Ilicic, Dzeko. Mbappe is definitely not. I'd love to have him on the team, but he's just not. I'm gonna say Ilicic maybe, or Dzeko. Which one do you go between these two? Which one? This one. I feel like he's gonna be. We got a few more selections left to go here. This has been a very difficult task on choosing. Origi is definitely not. Maybe Fortunas, Timur. I'm gonna go with, I feel like these two have the beard to cover it up. I'm gonna go with you. Timur's gonna be the dude. He's gonna be the chubbier one on the team. What do we got? Fecker. Iniesta, I feel like kind of looks chubby sometimes. Isco. Intep, Matuidi. But Fecker looks very chubby with that, whatever's going on there. I'm gonna go Fecker. That's gonna be my choice selection right there. He's gonna have to be it. He's a Fecker and he's on the team now. What about this? See, everybody just looks so skinny, so thin. But the more, or the less one would be this guy right here, Tagliafico. I don't know how to say that name. Tagliafico. You're gonna be my choice. Okay, what do we got? Oh, I feel like Brzezinski. We're just looking at him right away. I feel like it's Brzezinski right there. I don't have to do it. Okay, last but not least, the final keeper of this selection, Romero, Ochoa. Well, these three over here don't look like it at all, so it's between Romero and Ochoa, and I'm gonna imagine it's Romero. So this is it. This is the players that we chose. I'm gonna move stuff around, see if I can get better chemistry based off some of these players, and then we'll go into our first match. Give me a second. To be honest, there's not a ton that you can do in terms of chemistry, so 67 I think is what we're gonna sit at, unless we get a manager that can help us out with that. We got Abel here, he gets us to 67, same, 68, 67, 68, and 60. Okay, we'll just go with the 68, and I'm gonna go with, who do I wanna go with the 68? Let's go with Devon. Why not get Devon? So this is our FUT draft summary for today. This is the fattest FUT draft we could put together here in FIFA 18. 68 chemistry, 83 rating, Sanchez, Casemiro, Mandanda. It's time for round number 1. Hopefully, if I feel like I've chosen them based on them being chubby, hopefully they're at least physical. Let's go into round number 1 and see if we can get past this. All right, guys, this is round number 1 we have here today. He's got 78 chemistry, but he's got Ronaldo up top, Bale, Hazard, David Silva, De Bruyne. What a oh, he's still boosted? Why is company still boosted right now? It's not a full moon anymore. That full moon has been done. It has been done. You're waiting for your boys to get in there so you can get the header. Or it wasn't even a header, it was Voss. And it was a beautiful Golasso. I imagined to be a header, but you know what? He decided to use his foot, and you guys like that better, because you don't like headers from me all the time. So this time I can be like, it wasn't a header goal, I promise. This is usually like one that I really like to do if I can get it. If he doesn't talk me, look, this out there, he's always gonna be right there, boom, and it's a header. And it works every time. If you have a big guy, and you can do the layoff right there, and then you just get open, and you have to aim, like you have to aim down towards the back part of the goal, so the far post. And when you do that, it'll be every time. It is the half, and we are winning 2-0. He's got 92% pass accuracy though. When did that happen? Oh, no, 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 Ronaldo. How'd you get him so open right there? All right, guys, so somehow, some way, the fatties pull it off. We win 2-1. We're going in to round number 2. All right, this is round number 2, fatty draft. He's got Pele on there. I have yet to see Pele in any FUT draft. I'm about to play against him right here. 4-1-2-1-2. Little bit scared. I don't know if my fatties can handle this. Stay in front, stay in front. No, 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 no. There's that Pele scoring a goal. The moment he touches it, you know you're screwed. You know you're screwed when he touches it. And look how pretty he looks. Look how pretty. I can't even be mad about it. can't be mad about it. I'd like to have him on my chubby team. Dude, this guy's just passing forward like a boss, and I can't stop it. This is gonna be a massacre. How does it go? Like, how do you play some people sometimes? I guess because they're really good and I'm playing really bad, but it's a massacre sometimes. It's like you just can't stop it at all. Gotta catch him over here somehow, some way. It's Lewandowski though. I'm not catching him. I'm not catching him. This guy's really good at shooting too. He's not gonna miss one goal if he gets the opportunity. It's 3-0 in 16 minutes. We can come back from this. We can come back from this if we just believe. If we just believe, we can come back from this. It's 3-1. That's what I'm talking about. Mr. Chubby Cazorla in the house. Vas, how are you saying? Oh my God, he actually hit that? How far out was I? Holy crap, that was beautiful. It's 3-2. Dude, how are you so open? I'm trying to like foul him in everything I possibly can, but his people are just so open. Nice, get that. 3 goals, 4-3. This is gonna be the highest scoring game ever. Like, it just keeps going. Holy crap. All right, guys, it is the half. I thought it was going to go very, very poorly, but it's actually not been that bad. We are 4-3. We're down by 1, but we can come back from this. Take him out. Take his legs out. Don't tell me he lets that go in. Mandanda has been so crap this game. We had that little lag there, which is not a problem, but Mandanda, what are you doing? So we get a pin. Will we be able to make it, though? That's the problem. Oh, he makes the save. I wouldn't have expected that. I should have known since he was going all the way to the right, though, that he was gonna do that. Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no. What is my keeper just standing there staring at? He literally goes, he just let it go over his head. I knew this was gonna be a high scoring game. This guy's good. He is really good, to be honest. It's crazy. Look at him. Oh, look, it's over my head. What are you even doing off your line? Ooh, look at us here. We're coming at him. Look at that, 6-4. This game is ridiculous. Oh my God, I completely left him. I didn't notice he was that gone. 7-4. Oh my God. What is this? This is like a freaking baseball game. This is so high scoring. Guys, I can't even be mad about this matchup. That guy was amazing. Had he like been just a little bit bad, I would have been good at getting amazing goals. I got some good goals, but he got like so many. My defending was just awful. It's just awful. Let's see what we get in packs. Let's see what we get. We get premium gold pack, and a silver pack. I'm gonna open the premium gold pack, and then I'm gonna open a couple of 7.5k packs just to make it worth our while. Okay, where's that premium gold pack? We got so many of these packs in here for me quitting out. Premium gold pack, first and foremost. Can we get at least a billboard in this bad boy? Can we get a billboard in this bad boy? Oh, nope. We do get a rare, though. We get a rare. Let's see what it is. What's that gonna be? Give it one for the fatties, all right, guys? One for the fatties. The Twinkie eaters, we get wood. Okay, we'll open 2 7.5k packs along with this. See if anything else comes out of this. What we got here? Oh, promo packs? Oh my God. We will open 2 promo packs, actually. Let's do that right here, okay? All right, okay. 20k Prime Election player packs. 2 of them to go on this episode. Might do it whenever I do the marquee matchups as well, or you might have already seen it because this will be out before this. Ooh, we do get ourselves not a walkout, but it is going to be Bonazia from Juventus, which is a billboard, which is real nice. Real freaking nice. 84 rated right there. Suarez 2. I'm going to send Suarez to the transfer list. The rest of it can just get out my face. Get out my face. And then the last but not least, at least for this right here, one more of these. Come on. Make it 83. Make it 83. Make it 83. Drop my billboards. You didn't drop my billboards, but it did drop a lot of rare goals. What do we got in here? What do we got in this biatch? We got Leon, Aziz, Bellarabi. Actually, I have enough for one more, so I'm going to do one more. And I actually will send you guys to the transfer list because we might try to get some off you. One more, okay? That's going to be it, I promise. That is it. Last but not least, right here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. What do we got? Drop it. Oh, no flare. No flare, but we do get some rares. What's this going to be? What is this going to be? Alright guys, that is going to be it for our Dare Me 2 FUT Draft Challenge for today. I'm going to say thank you so much for that one. If you guys want to see another kind, actually, if you want to see one that someone told me was a good one, the World Cup FUT Draft selection, so I'll only be able to choose players from the countries that are in the World Cup. Put hashtag World Cup in the comments down below. Get this video right here to 2,000 likes. I know you can do it, and until next time, see you guys later.